a fortress, and we thought it was stronger, keeping your distance. I thought we were better. We can try to just hide from the pain by building our castle. We can build them again and again, and we can feel nothing. And I know that you're feeling alone, and we can do better. So help me to break through the stone. Help me to break through.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Hopefully everybody is having an awesome evening. Guys, it is Thursday, February 15th, and we are back again with some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Hopefully you guys are all having an awesome afternoon / evening, wherever you guys are from. But yeah, let's play some video games, guys. Let's get it. Dude, it's so hot in my house, man. I hate it. Ready to try and join? Nice, very cool. Animo, long time no talk. What's up, Paranormal Kids? How you doing? Shasta, what's up? Jay, what's up? Doing good, fam. Great to be here. Glad to have you in here, man. So help me to break through. Yo, guys, let me know how the mic is. Hopefully everything is fine with the stream. I'm using Streamlabs OBS again. It's probably a regret, but that's fine. What do we need to do? Okay, we're gonna do Donkey Kong. Finally, first time in a match. Nice, dude. Let's get it, homie. Let's get it. Should I try to come play? Shasta, that's completely up to you, homie. Completely up to you. My left Joy-Con broke just by setting it on my desk. I'm so pissed. The stick just drifts wherever it wants. Dang, that sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. Help me to break through. Okie dokie. Let's just go ahead and get this started. Everything sounded good, bro. Nice, very cool. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Hopefully everybody is doing okay today. There's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of hate in the world. So this is gonna be our place of you know, just a place to get away. So I probably will talk about, you know, what happened, but we'll do that later. And I'm only going to talk about it once. I'm not going to make a whole stream about it. If you guys want to hear it, if you guys want to hear my full opinions on it, I might do like a podcast, just like one episode. And if that goes well, then, you know, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't really plan on talking about the stuff that happened in the world very much. So. Yeah, I did indeed. That's what I was just talking about. What's up, HS? How you doing, man? What's up, Fred Bear? Let you go. I love the song. Owl City was lit back in the day, dude. Adam Young is really good on this song, though. He is. So. I'm doing okay. Yourself? Dude, I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking, man. Stars. My young. Yo, guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button on the stream if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Disco party, indeed. It is disco dancing party. on some Mario Kart. Oh, not today, buddy. Owl City, yes, Firefly is such a good time, right? You would not believe your rise. Oh my Jeebus. Oh my god. Oh my, yo boy, I hate you, man. Can I join your server? Yeah, just add me as a friend and we'll get you in here. The band Home is good, is it? Nice. How you doing, Trashy Devin? Oh wow, that's unfortunate right there. Yeah, I mean, to kind of address, you know, some of the stuff that happened yesterday, I will be talking about it. It's not gonna be a whole stream type thing. This is kind of our safe space to get away from the world's problems. So I will talk about it, but it's not gonna be a highlight. I mean, it might be a highlight, but it's not gonna be a focus of the stream. We're playing games. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to forget about things, and we're just gonna love life. How about that? Sound like a plan? What do I do to add you as a friend? Well, first of all, you gotta get my friend code. And I just wasted those. I thought I had my, oh god, sorry. Karma. Yeah, so in the description is my friend code. Just add me as a friend and we'll get you on the list. Yo, what's up, Pooped and God? How you doing, homie? Welcome to the stream. Name, what happened yesterday? Oh, you know, in Florida, Florida shooting. Yeah, we'll talk about that, but it's not gonna be, you know, it's not gonna be a focus of the stream. But I've gotten a lot of DMs and a lot of Discord messages and, you know, PMs from people asking me to talk about it. But you know, we'll probably discuss it, but it's not going to be crazy. I destroyed all you peoples. I think tonight we're gonna do some either Twilight Princess or Subnautica. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yo, Val, aka my Valentine. That's funny. Oh yeah, notifications should be working on the stream now. I believe I fixed it. BTW. Sky Cookie in second place right now. Hey, Cat, can you stop dashing me? Yo, Super Mario, Sid, how you doing, man? Carson, what's up, dude? How you doing, my dude? Well, that's karma right there, ladies and gentlemen. I threw a red shell and then I got a red shell thrown at me. Yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button on the stream if you could. I'd appreciate it. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, buddy. Karma right there, man. Oh, Sky Cookie got the second place. Oh, I thought that was the race over. My bad. I wasn't reading the bottom. Who reads the bottom? Come on now. Be honest, guys. I see Sky Cookie. Yes, you do. Sky Cookie's about to get riggedy wrecked, son. Oh, no, he did not do that. Sky Cookie, you just got the luckiest green shell in the world, dude. Yo, Sky Cookie just got lucky as hell, dude. Oh my god. That's hilarious, man. Alright, I gotta see if I can do an upset. Of course, it's all greens. Darn it. Damn you, Sky Cookie. I could have killed you eventually. I blame the RNG. RNG. Now they're fighting. Gotta love cats, dude. They're great. The game is ahead of the stream. What do you mean the game is ahead of the stream? Oh, like the game that we're playing? Yeah, of course. That's how it always is. Their streams always have a delay. I thought you were talking about like the audio. Yeah, good game, guys. That was fun. Luck or skills? Scientists can't tell. Definitely luck. Definitely luck. Can confirm it is definitely luck. Hey, I love your stream, says Carson. Appreciate it, homie. Got the Warriors gold mine, guys. Maverick, what's up, homie? How you doing? Kevin, what's up? No, you're not late, dude. You're here as soon as you wanted to be. Take your banana and shove it, Sky Cookie. That was a freaking beautiful strat right there. Did anybody see that strat? That was quick thinking from Nemo. Yo, see you later, HS. Thanks for watching, man. We'll talk to you later, dude. Maverick, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Hey, yo, Sid. Oh, never mind. Sid's gonna take out PT Awesome. No, Sid! Bro, we were bros. Dude, what happened, man? That's rude. How do I add people on Switch? Just go to your profile and then there's a spot to add. Not today, buddy boy. If this dude takes me out, I'm gonna be so mad. Wait, you are live. I am indeed live. What's up, dude? Oh, Sky Cookie trying to hit me with another banana. Sky Cookie with the banana. Oh, Sky Cookie, you getting lucky, son. That's scratch right there. Squeeze me, people. Squeeze me, people. Dude, we're getting wrecked right now, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Yo, that is so mean. Oh my God, I hate you. Oh, Fredbear, what is up, dude? Oh, no, who did it? Was it Sid? I think it was Sid, actually. Yo, that's trash right there. This is why this game is trash. Karma. That's why this game is trash. You need to just get a bullet bill and then Little Bill from Narnia just coming swooping through. I had that game won. What the heck? Cass, what's up, dude? I really like your pronunciation and your accent, Wes. Appreciate it. My pronunciation. Did we get gold mine again? I swear if we did. I'm gonna laugh. Fine, I bet you won't get first ever. Oh, is that a challenge, Pooped in God? Is that a challenge, my dude? Is that a challenge? I think that's a challenge. Well, challenge accepted, my dude. Challenge accepted. What do we got here? Nah, dude, if I had, it just gotta be the right RNG, man. Like, the RNG is just not with me. Oh, yeah, see right there. I didn't even hit that thing. You're like, that's not RNG. That's not skill. That's lack of skill. True, true. It's quite possibly lack of skill. But who are you to judge? Yo, Sky Cookie, let me show you this, man. FF Master in the house. Oh my jiminy, trimity, it's a rogue plant. I got killed by a freaking plant. Get out of here, buddy. Yo, ya boy. Let me show you something, man. Nope, red shell coming at me. Not anymore. We're good. Dude, this dude is just a freaking god. He was always in first place. My god, man. I'm gonna shoot the red shell at him, dude. I got to. I took one for the team, guys. I took one for the team. This is a team game right here, man. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Hey, yo. Who's in first place and just get hit with the red? No, never mind. He blocked it. Sid blocked it. Hey, yo, Sid, let me show you something, man. Sid just lost his game. Let's go. Yo, challenge accepted. Challenge freaking completed. Let's go, dude. Challenge completed, son. Challenge completed. Yo, where you at, Pooped in God? Where you at? Where you at, Pooped in God? Not only did I win the circuit, but I won the race too. I did it where it counted. Right where it counted. Oh, we tied for first? Man, come on now. You win this round, Nemo. Where's Pooped at? He's gonna be like, no comment. Okay, now we want to do the really sweaty tryhard strat. Let's do the sweaty tryhard strat. 200 cc? Nah, dude. I'm all about the 150 cc. I can't do the 200. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Yo, Comics Salem, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Nemo Nation. I appreciate that. Yo, guys, how do you like the new branding? I kind of updated the branding. I changed the colors around a little bit just because, like, I really like these colors. They're like not too crazy, not too, like, you know, bright. But check this out. Okay, we got the Be Right Back screen. We got the switching game screen. We got the ending screen. Back to the switching games. We got the Nemo raid screen. And then, of course, the starting soon you guys already saw. I like it a lot. I like it. Okay, let's start this. Let's start it up. Got to go in 15 minutes, or 50 minutes. Minecraft moderator. Oh, nice. You chose my nemesis. 200 CC, you're right. Okay, we'll do 200 CC after this one. How about that? How about that, man? I'm down for 200. Okay, we'll do 200 CC after this. No, I haven't seen it, the boy, but or I might have seen it actually. I'm not sure, but we'll talk about what happened yesterday after or in a little bit. I don't want to start the stream off and just talk about some depressing stuff. So we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing, and then maybe later throughout the stream we'll talk about what happened, and I'll give you guys, you know, my thoughts on it. I'm not sure when we're gonna do a raid next. I haven't been doing many raids, just because you know, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things with YouTube and stuff. So the viewership isn't where it used to be at the end of the stream. But one of these days we will be doing raids, or we will do a raid. Maverick, what's up? How do you join my game? You have to add me as a friend first of all. And then once you do that, then we can get you in here. Oh, red shell from freaking nowhere, dude. A green shell from nowhere. No. Yo, what's up, Xanarang? How you doing, buddy? I friended you. Roger that. Maverick. Dude, that is so crappy, man. Oh, I hate this race. This is the worst race ever. I don't like this one. Yo, Super Mario, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? First place again, bro. I got 7th. Friended you, Nemo. Yep, roger that. I'm in. I'm Evan. Roger that. Roger that. I hate Baby Park. So hectic. Yeah, it's so stupid, dude, because you can get hit by a green shell with somebody that's like in last place. I'm a join. Roger that. Roger that. I love your Nintendo vids. I appreciate it. The support that I got on my one video, what's it called? Subnautica. Apparently, a lot of people like to watch Subnautica, so I think we're gonna do that either tonight or tomorrow. I know a lot of people enjoyed me play Subnautica, like from the chat. Like a lot of people enjoyed it, so we might do that tonight. I think that's probably what we will do. We'll see though, guys. We'll see. If it's really up to you guys. I also have a game called Kingdom Come. We switch games. Yeah, after the circuit, we're gonna switch to 200cc, and then we'll be adding people, and then we'll talk about, you know, my thoughts on the tragedy that happened yesterday. Hey, what's I have a favor for you. Roger that. What's up? Hey, yo, Sky Cookie. Oh, never mind. Ya boy. You always remember me. Of course someone will remember me. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad news for the Bears. It's been so long since I played Mario Kart, right? We play Subnautica on YouTube or Twitch. It'll be on YouTube. I'm grinding YouTube for the time being, just to try to get my audience back, you know. And then we'll integrate some Twitch streams, you know. But right now, you know, I just gotta pick a platform to truly grind on. Dude, get wrecked, fam. Oh no, please don't do this to me. No, I hate you, Sid. Why do you do that to me? Every time. Every time. It doesn't fail. Every time. I'm doing good. Perfect race. Get destroyed. Love it, man. I beat Skykick. That's a win. Yo, Nemo. Shock dodge. Oh, snap. Unlucky, boy. I know, right? That was a flop on my end. Dude, it flopped. I flopped as well, dude. I was flopping around. How can I get mod? Consistency in the channel. And, you know, just help people out in the chat. Bam, shock dodge. Just shock dodge. Yeah, it's pretty crappy. Okay. What's up, silly? Silly. Yo, Silly King, you see the update to Fortnite, man? They extended the season so I can finish up my battle pass. Pretty hype. They extended to the 21st, which, you know, kind of sucks, but they extended it. Yeah, they extended it. Dude, funny story. So it's 4 days. It would be 4 days until the end of it, and I've got 4 tiers left. So I would have finished just in time, but I've got like 5,000 XP until I get to level 70, or yeah, until I get to level 70. So that's another 10 tier bonus. So I would have gotten it done in time. So it kind of upsets me that they delayed it for longer, just because like the 20th I'm gonna be gone, so I won't be able to stream it I won't be able to stream it in general, like to do battle pass. Oh no, what's up, man? How you doing? Who's excited for Black Panther? When does that come out? Did it already come out, or was there just like premieres? I do want to see Black Panther for sure. We're talking about Fortnite. A game, or a movie that I actually watched, or not a movie, but a TV show that I started watching yesterday is called Black Lightning. It's actually pretty good. It's a CW show. I like the start of superhero shows. They're always amazing. I'm watching it tomorrow. Nice, dude. But yeah, so tonight we probably either gonna stream Subnautica or Kingdom Come, just because I do want to jump into Kingdom Come. It looks super good. It looks super fun. Black Lightning seems like the only good show in Arrowverse. Yeah, I mean, Arrow's definitely dropped off just because they keep passing around the writers. If they didn't pass around the writers like freaking, like, you know, a virus, then the show would always be good. But, you know, that's why Game of Thrones is so good. Well, yeah, the reason The Flash was good is because they took the Arrow writers and they put it on The Flash. It's because CW keeps putting the 2 top tier writers, and they keep, like, you know, moving them. The Flash is so bad acted, though. I disagree personally, but you know, that's your opinion. I respect it. I think it's pretty good. I mean, there are some characters that are pretty bad actors, but you know, like the Kid Flash. Not really a fan of his of that actor. I mean, I still watch Arrow. Arrow's still good, just because like the fighting is pretty awesome, and the fact that you know, Stephen Amell is just he's a good actor. Stephen Amell's a good actor. You can't deny he's he's really good actor, and like you know he does his own stunts, and for the most part he does his own stunts. Dude, that's like every superhero story ever. It's always the same stuff recycled. I mean, kind of, sort of, but like, you know. Dude, what's funny is you say that every superhero story is like recycled, which it is, but like my favorite part of most superhero shows is the backstory and like learning how they got their superpowers. Like that's actually my favorite part. Like Arrow, the first season of Arrow was so awesome. I loved it. Second season was super good as well. Like those 2 seasons were incredible. Third season was good as well, but not as good as the first and second. Flash, the first season was perfect. Loved it. The only superhero show that I didn't like the first season on the CW was DC Legend of Tomorrow. I hated the first season. It took me so long to watch that show. We're talking 6 months to watch that show. It took me 6 months to like. All the episodes were on Netflix. It took me 6 months on Netflix to watch that show. I couldn't watch it. It wasn't possible. I didn't like how the story was going. It's kind of lame. Oh, come on. Every time. Yeah, dude, DC Legends is so hard to watch. Now, like, the Netflix superhero shows, every single one of them, except Jessica Jones, kind of was a bang. Like, okay, Jessica Jones was hard to watch the first, like, 5 episodes. It was so difficult to watch. But then I really enjoyed it after a while. Just because, you know, Luke Cage was in there. Luke Cage, incredible. Loved the entire season. What else? What's that? Iron Fist. A lot of people hated Iron Fist. I personally enjoyed it. I thought the ninja, you know, the ninja action and the fighting was beautiful in that game. Or not that show. I thought it was beautiful. I loved it. Not many people liked it though. I personally thought it was awesome. Personally. One show I definitely say should have ended after the second season. Ideally, should have stopped at the first season. Wasn't terrible. Was Heroes, dude? I know, right? Heroes, dude. If that was just a movie, if Heroes was just a movie, or just a miniseries, like you said, perfect. I loved the first season. It would have been perfect. Like if they would have stopped it, like you said, at the second season and just kind of ended it there, it would have been lovely. Loved it. For sure not at the peak of my game tonight. No, you were the first match. Okay, we're gonna switch it up to oh yeah, we'll see. We might be able to do Pokken tournament. Yeah, too long for a movie. Oh well, you can't deny that if they would have cut out some of the pointless episodes and some of the pointless story arcs, Heroes would have been much better, and it probably could have been a good movie. Like, I'm talking, remove some of the bad story arcs and then like really piece it together. It could have been a good movie, in my opinion. Like I said, that's just my opinion. What a normie. Hey man, easy there, Captain. Oh wait, no, we're good. Okay, we're gonna do 200cc. How do you record on the Switch? Just press the like the button next to home. Yeah, the side story arcs were good. They were really good. Yeah, it would have been hard if it would have been just like a kind of like a Band of Brothers where they just did one season and it was just like really long episodes. I mean, there were long episodes already, but if they would have just did one season and just really got the job done, it would have been good. And then they tried to reboot it, and then it's like, oh my god, stop! You're beating a dead horse by that time. I mean, live stream and video. Oh, you have to get a capture card, man. Boy, I would be in. Oh, you're in. Nice. Oh my god, the same race. Yeah, hold the screenshot button. That works as well. Yo, Sush, did you see I added you, man? Willie, chill. Be a good boy. Elon Musk is actually racing on Rainbow Road. Yeah, I saw that on Reddit. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, dude. All the Marvel superheroes, except maybe Jessica Jones and what's it called? Yeah, just really except Jessica Jones. All of the Marvel superhero shows were perfect. Jessica Jones at the start of Jessica Jones, I should say. Nemo, who did you add? Oh crap, I forgot to add people. My bad. Sorry about that. This game is so quick, dude. Oh my god. Yo, guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button on the stream if you could. I'd appreciate it. One living creature likes this map. Dude, I hate this map. This is my least favorite because look at the turns. The turns are non-existent. Yo, Anime, how you doing? Dude, it's so impossible. Good thing I have smart steering. Now I'd be dead, dude. I hate 200cc. I refuse to play 200cc without smart steering. I refuse to play Mario Kart without it, dude, honestly. Just because I'm a pleb and I don't feel like trying. I'd rather just talk to chat and, you know, chill with you guys. Did I leave the map to die? That has chances to save it. Even if I had a chance to save it, yeah. Keyshawn, what's up? How you doing? I got 5th place still. That's not bad. What do you guys think is your favorite Marvel superhero show? What was your favorite one so far? That was the worst map to race in. I know, right? For 200cc to start off, it's like, no. It's so trash. Let's do Toad Harbor. That's a good 2cc. 200cc. Where is Goldmine 200cc perfection? Yeah, that's yeah. Iron Fist. You liked Iron Fist too? I did too. Thor Ragnarok. I'm talking about show, like TV show. Favorite Marvel superhero TV show on Netflix, like Netflix original. For me, it would be a tie between Daredevil and The Punisher. That's mine. Either Daredevil or Punisher. Dude, I wish I could turn the music off on Mario Kart. I like the music, but it's kind of annoying. Daredevil, yeah, Daredevil is so good. Probably Gotham City. Yeah, well, see, Gotham is in the DC universe, which Gotham is a good show. I enjoy it. It's a good procedural like take on, or it's like a good, take on procedural like cop shows. It's a really good take on it. Adding the the DC universe to it is really good. It makes for a really good show. I enjoy it. It was hard to watch the first season, believe it or not. Trying to get through the first season of Gotham was so difficult, man. I wanted to freaking rip my... Season 1 sucks. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you. I literally... It took everything in my being to watch Gotham. Like, that was another show that it took me 6 months to watch. It took me 6 months to watch it. And if a show takes me that long to watch, it's like season 1 sucked bad. It was bad. Vigilante, dude, Psych is amazing, bro. Funny story, I don't watch for shows that are like I know that are ending, like Psych. I watched that thing from this, like, not from the start, but like I watched basically the entire series except the last season. I refused to watch the last season because I just wanted to end where it was. I refused to watch the last season. Like White Collar, that show, I won't watch the last season. Just because I know it's gonna end and I don't want it to. So like in 6 months I could or not really 6 months, but like so in like 2 years I could go back to the show and be like, oh, there's new content that I missed. I'm gonna go watch the entire series again and then have a spot to end. Do you guys do that, or is it just me? Dude, oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Really, what you doing? Don't get no idea, it's Pupper Doggy. One show that can't be beaten is Attack on Titan. I love it. See, dude, I saw it. We might do Pokken. Oh, sorry. Was yesterday I saw your tweet about Douglas High School shooting. You said it was 16 people, but it was 17. Yeah, at the time that I tweeted it, there was 16 confirmed, but then obviously someone died in the hospital. That's okay. So yeah, someone died in the hospital, and I can't. I'm not a news organization. I'm not gonna redact my print a retraction on my Twitter. I should have done Neo City browser. But yeah, dude, it to kind of talk about what happened. So much senseless violence in the world, so much of it. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate what happened in Florida. 17 people were killed from an AR-15, from a student that was expelled, that somehow got on school grounds with an AR-15 and killed 17 people. It's unfortunate, but the fact that nothing was done after Sandy Hook towards getting people the help they need that suffer from mental illness, and not having any type of common sense gun policies, even the slight discussion or even the possibility of just talking about gun control or even researching gun control of any type. It gets completely blocked by the NRA, which it happens. The only reason they're able to do that is because the American people have elected corrupt politicians that will not put a ban on lobbying. So until we can get rid of lobbying in our Congress, there's not going to be anything done with mental health in this country, or any type of gun control policy. It's unfortunate, but sad to say that it was just another Wednesday in America, you know? These things happen so often that, you know, there's nothing that's... If they didn't do anything about little kids getting killed from somebody that shot them in a school that's supposed to be their safe space, their safe spot where they could learn, then there's nothing's going to happen with gun control. Or not even gun control. Nothing's going to happen with the mental health in America. Nothing won't. It won't. If getting kids killed did not create an uproar to solve the issue, then nothing will. Nothing will. Really. I mean, that's just the reality. Yeah, so in Florida, there was another there's another school shooting in Florida. Killed 17 people. Dude took an AR-15, went to school campus, shot 17 people, injured a bunch of others, and yeah. It's funny that you would say that, since the same people that oppose gun control are the same ones that are trying to push aid for mental health issues. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, it's not a one-sided issue. It's not, if we ban guns, there will still be ways to get guns, and there will still be people that kill people. That's just the reality. The gun itself is not the specific issue. It's two-sided. It's not a one-sided issue. Because if you ban guns, then people will find a way to kill people. Either way. If you ban the guns, then they will take a bus or a van and run it into a crowd of people. That's just the reality. If people want to kill people, it's possible. But what the issue is that it is so easy for people to get an AR-15, to get a gun at the age of 18. It takes longer to get a cell phone than it does to get a gun. That's just the reality. And yeah, you know, the counter argument is, if we pass, you know, common sense gun reform, then it's just gonna affect law-abiding citizens. I'm sorry, you know, I would have no problem, you know, getting a gun, or re-upping my license and having to take a course every year or two. So the vast, okay, hold on, let me read that. The vast majority of the conservatives that I hear talk about are trying to get people to recognize mental health as an issue. Oh, it is an issue, but those same conservatives will also say that, you know, health insurance should be, you know, health insurance should not be a right. It's a privilege that, you know, you have to. It's a privilege, essentially. It's a privileged situation. Legally, you still need to wait for a background check. That is true. You do need to wait for a background check. But once you have the background check, then that's all she wrote. You know, there's no safety courses. You should not, an 18 and 19-year-old should not be able to go to a store, go to a gun shop and buy an AR-15 without any prior knowledge or training of that rifle. That's just the reality. The military doesn't even give you a gun until they train you. The military doesn't even give you a gun until you get trained. Am I right? I know I'm right. It's like, you know, obviously, like I said, I don't want to ban guns. I own guns. I've taken hunter safety courses. I've taken gun courses. I'm a military brat. That's my culture. That's what I grew up on. You know, there's nobody saying ban guns. Nobody. 0 people are. 0 people are saying ban guns. I mean, okay, not 0 people, because there are some, you know, some crazy people that think that we could live in a utopian society but there's no guns and there's no cancer. You know, that's just not going to happen. That's the reality. But what needs to happen is they need to research it. First of all, they need to have, yeah, okay. That's why I said, that's why I corrected myself. There's actually 18 school shootings in the United States this year. So yeah, I own a gun. I own multiple guns. I got a gun whenever I was 10 years old. My 10th birthday, I got a shotgun. That's what I did. You know, I like guns. I enjoy guns. I've hunted. I enjoy hunting. I like the sport. I like shooting. That's just what I do. You know, I do that. I've done that. I don't do it that often anymore because video games are life. But what I'm saying is it's a two-sided issue. Yes, we need gun reform, but we also need people to realize that there's a mental health issue in America. That's the reality. And the only way that we're going to solve one is if we solve the other. That's the only way. And nothing's going to get done if people don't talk about it. You know, if we don't have conversations, Congress will not even talk about the issue of gun control because half of them on the Conservative Party are all paid off by the NRA. They're all paid off because of the lobbying issue. And the only way that we're going to be able to talk about it is if they ban lobbying in the United States Congress. That's the only way that it's going to happen. And the only way that they're going to ban lobbying is if we start voting out some of these corrupt, bought and paid for politicians. That's the reality. Oh, I agree, dude. I mean, there's a bunch of nuts that think, you know, like I said, there's a bunch of nuts, and I've had conversations with these people where they think that, you know, we could live in a utopian society with no guns. Just look at London. Look at anywhere in Europe where they have a ban on guns. Yeah, there's no gun violence. There's very little gun violence, but the knife, the stabbings, the fucking freaking people getting ran over by, you know, vans. There's ways to kill people if people want to kill, then there's ways. But the issue is, you know, obviously it's above my pay grade, but I just want the discussion to be had. And right now in Congress, there's not a discussion. There's not a discussion at all. But that's just because of the lobby. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. There's a reason I don't watch mainstream media as well. I don't watch it because of some of the stupid stuff they say. You know, they think that, you know, there should be a complete ban on guns and people should not be able to, you know, protect themselves and hunt with whatever gun they want. I mean, yeah, do I think there should be AR-15s in the world? Yeah, I think you should be able to go buy an AR-15, but I think you need to have training for it. I think you should have, okay, if you legit need to take a course and take a test to get a license to drive a vehicle, you should have to go through a gun safety course of some sort, which I mean, in some cases you do, depending on the weapon you have or that you're buying. But it needs to be a requirement for everybody. If you want to buy an AR-15, okay, well then you're not gonna be able to get it at a gun shop. You're gonna have to get it at, you know, a licensed gun retailer where you have to prove that you have the training to use that gun. Yo, what's up, Alexis? How you doing? Yeah, that's my 2 cents. I mean, like I said, it's not a one-sided thing. I enjoy guns. Like I said, I enjoy them, but I think that, you know, it should be a lot harder to get a gun in the world right now. It should be harder, and it's not. Yo, gaming, Savian, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, homie. Here's the thing, though. The type of people that need that type of training to prevent an accident are exactly the type of people that would ignore the training anyway. That's true. And in some cases they will ignore the training, but at least then you don't have 19-year-olds that are going to a freaking gun store and are buying a gun. You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion, it needs to be at least 21. Unless you have prior military experience. If you're in the military, you should be able to buy whatever gun you want. Dude, you can have an RPG. I don't even care, man. Just, you know, if you're prior military and you have no PTSD or anything cuckoo in the head, you should be able to buy whatever gun you want. with moderation, obviously. But what would prevent the 19-year-old from doing the training? Money, man. Money. Granted, he did it on an AR-15, but still, at least then, you know, they could vet him a little bit more, you know. It doesn't prevent the deliberate attacks on violence, but at least then it controls which people are able to buy the guns. It's specifically AR-15. I don't even care about anything else. I'm not saying expensive. I'm not saying that expensive. I'm saying that it'd be something that a 19-year-old should not be able to pay for without any issue. A 19-year-old should not be able to buy an AR-15, in my opinion, unless they have military experience. An AR-15 is as deadly as a semi-auto pistol. It's a lot more deadly, especially if you have a bump stock on it. All I'm saying is the fact that people have to be 21 to get a little tipsy, but yet they could be 18 years old and buy an AR-15 doesn't seem right to me. I mean, obviously, I don't have the answers. You know, I'm not an expert. There's a reason that, you know, we pay people to do that. The CDC can't even study. They can't even study gun violence. They can't. They legally can't. Because of the lobbying in the country. They can't even study it. He went on like I believe it was like a side entrance. Yo, what's up, Maverick? Yeah, I believe it was like a side entrance of some sort, and you know, it's in Florida, so like all the hallways are like, you know, they're outside, so he could easily sneak into the school, easily. Yeah, obviously, you know, I'm not saying that I want to ban guns. I own guns. I'm not going to give up my gun. If the government came to my doorstep and tried to take my gun, or my dad or my mom's guns, then, you know, there'd be hell to pay. But the fact that we haven't done anything and we can't do anything because of the lobbying in the country, the lobbying from the NRA, there's got to be some stuff that's got to change, you know. Lobbying should not be allowed, in my opinion. It should be banned completely. There should be a complete ban on lobbying. The fact that, you know, Marco Rubio can take $3 million from the NRA and still give his thoughts and prayers over the tragedy that happened in his home state. There's some red flags right there, man. I'll read that in a second. Okay, I completely understand your argument, man. I completely understand. But do you really think an AR-15 is needed? Like, truly? Do you think it's needed? Like, are you doing, do you do hunting with an AR-15? What kind of stuff are you doing with it, you know? Like, are you, like, trying to protect yourself from, like, the government? Do you own it for, like, for North Korea? It's gonna, like, come and attack us or something? Or the government that's gonna try to take your guns? Is the gun there just specifically to stop the government from taking your guns? No, I'm just kidding. I was. That's not actually my opinion, honestly. That's not me talking. That's from the extremist side. I just kind of want to see how far you're going with it. Is all. Okay, so you have the gun to revolt against a tyrannical government, but the government currently is conservative in everything. They're all for guns. So do you believe in arming teachers too? I'm just kind of curious. I don't know. I just want to see like what your thoughts are, you know, or how far you are in the spectrum of things. I enjoy guns. I own them. I wouldn't mind if teachers had guns. Okay. Fair point, you know. I mean, obviously you have your opinion. Do you think the idea of gun violence should be studied? Do you think it should be studied? Do you think it should be discussed? Or would you just rather not have the conversation? Yo, what's up, Kendall? How you doing? Oh, and went to state to pay for him? Yeah. But what if a teacher has PTSD? What if a teacher is fucking sick and tired of their students and goes on a rampage? What if she starts pistol whipping kids? But do you think the CDC or any other government agency should be able to study and run data to figure out ways to solve the issue? Or would you rather just not then have the conversation? Do you believe in more guns, or do you believe in you know, do you believe in more guns or and less regulations, or what? So do you think everybody should have a gun? Mars, you're a noob. You best believe it, man. I'm just curious, you know. Obviously, I want to see where you're coming from, or like what side of things you're on, you know. Oh, for sure. Yeah, gang violence and suicide, for sure. Okay, how about this? Not gun violence, but gun-related deaths. Do you think that they should be able to study gun-related deaths? Do you think they should be able to study school shootings that happen? So in your opinion, what would be the best way to counteract the school shootings that are happening in America? What would be just, you know, off the top of your head, obviously you're not an expert, but like, what would be your way of solving the school shooting problem? That when you categorize it as gun violence, you're implying that the gun creates the violence. I've never implied the gun creates the violence. I don't think the guns do create the violence. I think we have like I said, it's a two-sided issue. We have a mental health problem in the United States, and we also have a gun problem. They're both linked. You can't not link those together. It's impossible not to. That's like saying, you know, like drunk driving is a cause for, you know, vehicle deaths, you know. Okay, I completely understand what you're saying. I know. That's what the categorizing of gun violence does. But what I'm saying now is, what would be the way that you would solve the 18 people or 17 people getting killed in a high school? What would be the best way to solve it, in your opinion? More guns or less guns? Alright, stop talking. They have police officers, and like they had 2 police officers in campus, on the campus. So what would you do to solve it then? Yo, see you there, Valerie. Thanks for watching. Do you believe that there's a mental health problem in the United States? Because if you believe there's a mental health problem, I agree with you. How can we fix that mental health problem? Okay, so you do believe that people that are mentally ill should not have access to guns. That's a good thing. Do you believe that people that are on a terrorist watch list and on a no-fly list should be able to have access to guns? Are you on that side of the spectrum, or are you on the latter side? By the way, I'm playing devil's advocate for a lot of these questions. It's not based on anything. Okay, so somebody that goes to a Syrian Syrian, you know, ISIL, you know, website and is a known ISIL sympathizer, you don't think that, or you think they should be able to have access to weapons? Yeah, we currently are. Do you think people that are mentally ill should not be able to have access to them? But you think people that knowingly go to ISO websites should be able to, but don't those people have a mental health issue? In my opinion, they do. I think those are the biggest mental health nuts that there is. So you think there's people that are okay? So you think there's people on a terrorist watch list are good? The terror watch list isn't just terrorist sympathizers. I mean, no, but there's a reason they're on there. Because the FBI knows something that they're doing. Yeah, and I think everybody on there should not have access to guns. I'm so confused. It's because of school shooting. Yeah, we're just having a discussion. Silly and I are, we're just talking about stuff, man. This is the only time I'm gonna do it. This is the only time. The reason could be that you happen to know someone that is a sympathizer, though. Okay, so what if we made a list that's like a terrorist sympathizer watch list? Do you think those people should have access to guns? Let's say that you're an ISIS supporter. Okay, the FBI is going to be on your watch list. You could be put on the terror watch list. Yes, you could. And you think those people should not be? You think those people should have access to guns in America? I don't personally. I think if you're an ISIS sympathizer, then you should not have access to guns because you are fucked up in the head. Oh, okay. Wait, what did you say? Let me read that again. Okay, so I could technically be put on the list. Yes, that is true. So what if we created another list that says these are terrorists, these are terror sympathizers, they're ISIS sympathizers and Al Qaeda sympathizers that are known to go to websites that sympathize for them, and they post social media stuff that that are in relation to sympathizing for ISIS. Do you think those people should be added to it, or do you think those people should have access? As long as there's some sort of due process, absolutely. Okay, so there we go. This conversation that we just had would never happen in Congress. You want to know why? Because of the lobbying. that was my entire point. You and I discussing it and coming to a common, we agree on something and understand what we're saying. You call BS on the lobbying? Okay, so you don't think lobbying is a problem in the country? Boy, crazy, man. Look how much money the NRA spends on lobbying. Please Google it. I strongly recommend you do. I've seen the numbers. It's not even close to the highest amount that people spend. So you think that Marco Rubio got $3 million just for FU money? He just was giving it to him for nothing? You think Marco Rubio got $3 million from the NRA for nothing? You don't think he's using his vote for maybe make sure that gun control is never talked about in Congress. I think that's just crazy if you think that. There's a reason that these people make so much money from lobbyists. It's because of, I mean, there wouldn't, if there was no lobbyists, then we could actually have discussions. We could actually, you know, be able to have discussions about, you know, tragedies like this. Dude, this is a US senator we're talking about. You think that he is gonna you crazy man. So you think that they donated money to him? Not all donations are bribes. Every single one of them from the NRA is. You think the Koch brothers are spending so much money to make sure that, you know, that their interests aren't kept? Come on now, dude. They're given this money. Of course they're going to want a return on investment. The only way that they're going to get a return on investment is so that they can make sure that what they're doing is protected. Dang, dude, I need to take this red pill, man. They're spending money to ensure their interests. Yeah, they are. They're spending money on the people to make sure that they keep ensuring their interests. Yes, that is a big problem. Did I bribe you? In a way, yeah, you did bribe me. Because the only way that I would have been able to have money for my campaign is by taking your donation. So I am inherently bound by a non-verbal contract. You think that Marco Rubio is going to get elected again if he doesn't get campaign donations and make sure that he stays true to his word? You crazy, fam. Here, let's talk about this. Let's switch sides. We're not going to talk about Marco Rubio. Let's talk about Hillary Clinton. You think Hillary Clinton is taking money from, you know, Wall Street just for nothing? You think she's taking money from Wall Street just to, you know, just for nothing? I'm saying campaign donations are fine, but not campaign donations from corporate interests. I think all campaign donations should be all crowdfunded, in my opinion. No, I'm not saying that independently wealthy people are the only ones that can afford their campaign. What I'm saying is, I don't believe that campaign donations should be in a corporate level. I think they need to be all crowdfunded. Every single campaign donation, in my opinion. Every single one. There needs to be no person that is tied to anything. If you're in Congress, the only people you're tied to is your constituents. That's the only people that you should be tied to. Now, if your people think the gun control needs to stay how it is, then there you go. That's the reality. And those people are going to stay elected in those locations because that's what their constituents believe. But I don't think that corporations should be able to spend money on lobbying, spending millions of dollars, giving Marco Rubio $3 million to keep up with his lifestyle, just to make sure that their interests are kept. Hell no, I don't believe that. I think that's the most corrupt part of this country. That's the biggest reason that the Congress needs campaign finance. I've always been a strong proponent of it. That's why I didn't support Hillary, because she took so much money from Wall Street. That's why I didn't support a lot of the candidates. Yeah, I'll get you friended. That's why I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I don't. Yeah, no, my dog, he's freaking out because my dad just got home. Yeah, I'm not for any of that stuff. You don't think that Marco Rubio, he's not even allowed to have he's not even allowed to talk about the issue. He's not even allowed to talk about it, even if he wanted to. These people that are paid by the NRA are not even allowed to talk about the issue. Because guess what? Their campaign contributions will be cut as soon as they talk about it. There's 18 people that got killed. That dude just gave us condolences. He never gave us there's not going to be anything done about it because they're all under the NRA's control for the most part. I have no way to prove it. there's no way to prove it. Besides, look how much money he got from the NRA. I'm not saying gun control specifically is the answer. Yo, what's up, homie? How you doing? And I stated that at the beginning. But why would he be getting that money if it's not to not to make sure that the interests of the NRA are kept? You know, I mean, granted, you know, he could have agreed with them, but but she's 100% corrupt. I've thought I knew that Hillary was corrupt from the beginning. Everybody knows that. She's the most corrupt politician there is. She lost to a game show host, dude. She is the most corrupt. I'm not a Hillary supporter. I'm an independent. Kokum, if you rewind a little bit, I talked about it. Yeah, there's a dozen. I mean, just look at the Clinton Foundation. That right there is that's the biggest corrupt situation that there is. Getting money from Syrians and all these foreign countries, getting millions. I think Nemo's is too into talking politics, and gun control is the opposite of the answer. It's a two-sided issue. It's a two-sided. She is a criminal. Oh, 100%. You ain't gotta convince me, man. Trust me, I didn't. Yeah, you don't have to. Who isn't corrupt? There's a lot of people that aren't. You just gotta The ones that don't take money for their contributions or don't take. Sorry, I messed that whole statement up. There's no politician that takes money from corporations that isn't corrupt. Yeah, it's a two-sided issue. It's a mental health and gun and guns. It's both. You know, we can we can agree to disagree. I'm cool with that. But if we got rid of money in politics, then it made it so it's all crowdfunded, you would see a change in the American political system. I mean, it's already possible to crowdfund a campaign. Sanders did it. And I wasn't even I didn't agree with him on a lot of things, but the fact that he isn't tied to a corporation, that was my biggest thing. Sanders lost that before it even started. that was all rigged. You can't deny it. No one can deny it, dude. It was rigged from the start. That's why I'm not a part of that party. Yeah, they're semi-amazing, that's for sure. they're semi-amazing at proving the stuff we already know, or the stuff that we already think we know, which turns out we did. A DNF, that's fine. Yo guys, that's gonna be all for this stream. Next stream, we're not gonna talk about this issue. We're not gonna talk about it. You're crazy then, man. In my opinion, every corporate donation is a bribe. Every single one of them. In my opinion. We can agree to disagree, but there's no reason. Corporations are only in it for the money, my dude. You know this. Come on, man. They're only in it for the money. They don't care about anything about the money, unless it's money. Corporations are not going to give their money unless they're going to get a return on investment. That's the reality, in my opinion. We can agree to disagree, but that's just what I'm thinking. Yo guys, that's going to be all for me. We're not going to talk about any more of this in the next stream. This is the only time I'm talking about it. This is going to be the final situation. It sucks what happened yesterday, but that's just the world we live in now. So that's going to be all for me. Thank you so much for watching. But yeah, peace out, everybody. Sure, and helping to get people that agree with your interests is literally how campaign donations work. Yeah, well, corporation like the Koch brothers aren't going to give millions of dollars to politicians to make sure that they did not get a return on investment. But that's just me. Yo, dudes, that's all for me. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Goodbye.